I am just going to share the live stream real fast. I do not like the update that YouTube had where it doesn't give me a chance to have a minute before starting my stream. It just starts, but that's okay. It's okay. Also, I'm curious to see if things are flipped around, if you know what I'm saying from the last. Okay, let me see real quick. Yeah, that was weird. I think it is flipped around. Hi, Sandra. Someone give me an idea. Is my craft room flipped around again? Hi, Dawn. Hi, Lindsay. I don't understand. There some weird change, or yeah, there was some weird changes with YouTube's live streams. I actually, I was watching a live stream from Leah from Thrifty Day, and she started talking about something which I'm not going to say the word of because it had something to do with, never mind. It had something to do with something that maybe YouTube doesn't want people to talk about. I don't know for sure if that's what happened, but her video started like really messing up, kind of odd and weird. Actually, someone told me about this, and then I went and watched, and the replay even had, it was all weird. Anyways, it just makes you wonder if YouTube be watching and trying to, yeah. Anyways, oh, okay, Dawn. So that's funny. Hi, Cam. Hi, Laurel. Okay, I am just playing around with a few things because I'm trying to get some ideas for what project I would like to do for my 85K live stream. And I have a few ideas, but I really want to be able to offer a printable that can be a part of the project, and I want it to be a pretty simple project. Chalet, hi! I was looking at some of your pictures on Facebook like last week, and I meant to message you because I just wanted to say hi. Anyways, have you guys done like a one-page wonder? I think it's called a meander book. That's another name for it. So maybe one-page wonder is not the right word, but you could take like an 8.5 by 11 paper. Well, I cut it down to an 8 by 8. And you can make this little mini journal with a bunch of pages. Anyways, it's kind of a fun little foldy project. I was thinking something like that could be fun, but this is a pretty teeny miniature little journal. Obviously, it's a little journal. It's not decorated, it's just coffee dyed paper. But anyways, so the other idea I was thinking that we could do for the 85K live stream was just decorating some tags, but I like my projects to have like a function or like a reason, you know what I mean? Sometimes I have a hard time just creating just to create. I wish that wasn't the case, but it isn't. So then I was thinking, oh, we could make some stacked tags. You can make like basically kind of the same idea as a junk journal, but you're using tags as your pages. And then you use a little binder clip to just put them together, and you decorate them, put pockets, things like that. And you could still use them in just the same way that you would a journal. You could still add photos, have journaling space, things like that. So there's that idea. Stacked envelopes, I feel like I would love the idea to make some stacked envelopes. That would be a little too involved for a live stream party, I think. I feel like it would. What about a mini journal, like from a greeting card? That's possible, something like that. Yeah, those, I remember the ones you made. Those were cute. But a lot of people are so intimidated about making journals. I think I want to stay away from an actual journal. And I know yours, that idea with the greeting card, it's super, super simple. I think people would still be intimidated. For some reason, I think that a lot of people maybe wouldn't be intimidated to like, yeah, or do like a collage page, or I'm not really sure. You could make printables that are covers. True, I like that idea too. I love mini journals, so much fun. Tracy, I do too. Yeah, this is what we made last year on, or not last year, yeah, on my 70K live stream. And this was definitely just too involved. I know a lot of people ended up making one, but it was too many steps. It's kind of like an envelope, it is an envelope journal. But I think the hard part was that I created a window. That's a little involved for a lot of people, but it was really fun to make. And I loved it. But yeah, this was a little bit too involved. Whoops, that was stuck together. And I think I had a lot of little mini projects within the one big project. I think we decopot, or what do you call this? I used some pressed leaves. Yeah, it was probably a little bit too involved. So I probably still could consider a mini journal and then just have like blank pages or something like that. So definitely still kind of figuring that out. Ooh. Okay, this is kind of fun, not to shout anyone out here. Lindsay, you sent me these little, I don't know if there's a name for these. Whoops. Oh, these are so cute. I've never really taken these apart. I'm gonna, hope you don't mind. These are so cute. You sent me these. I hope it's okay to show. But obviously, a lot of us are not as artistic as you when it comes to drawing and painting. However, I like kind of the idea of making maybe even like a journaling card, but like it could be, what am I trying to say? More of like a mixed media type. Well, because like yours has embossing, inking, painting, or maybe it has coffee dye. I can't tell. Anyways, but it has a lot of different like things that you did to it. That could be fun. Also, one more thing, and then I'm gonna actually get into some crafting here. I don't know if anyone saw, I made this collage butterfly. I put it in the center of a signature that was in a journal. And this collage butterfly was a super, super fun project. But again, I don't know if it's a complete enough project in my head. I know a lot of people would think differently, but yeah. Well, today I do want to play around with some tags, so I'll play around with these tags, make a little stack tag situation, and then I can still figure things out from there, maybe get some ideas from you guys. But the greeting card mini journal, I mean, it's still, even though, like I was saying, I think a lot of people would still be intimidated, but keeping it more on the simple side, that could be a possibility. Oh, people that didn't want to make a journal could use the cover to make tags. That's true. That's good too. I like that idea. You can make, oh wait, that's right, you already said that. Or I already read that. You could make printables that are the covers. Yeah. I have to figure that out. I'll do. So I was thinking, because I was playing around with this little mini journal, like it's a little accordion journal, and I was thinking that if I were able to come up with an idea for this, I could make a printable. Let me just show you how it starts out. I could make a printable that's an 8.5 by 11 paper and basically make the background for all of these pages. Like I would probably do some stenciling, stamping, collaging kind of thing. And then I would scan it, and then you could print it, and you would have the base for all of your pages. And then on the live stream, I would show you how to put this together. It's simple, and I'm sure a lot of people know how. It's just this like accordion fold. I'm not going to show right now. I mean, you could look it up if you want to know. And then you end up with this little teeny mini journal that has all these little pages that you can decorate, add tags, you know, there's pockets, all those things. But this might be too involved too, I'm thinking. I liked the idea at first, but I feel like this one maybe would be involved, because even though it's simple folding, I think a lot of people have like arthritis, have trouble being able to do little like specific folds. So let's just cover some tags and start with that. Yeah, I'm gonna use a manila tag as my base here, and And I'm really just, like I said, I'm playing around just to get some inspiration, get some ideas here. Because if I do some stacked tags, what I could do is come up with 3 different tags that would fit on an 8.5 by 11 and make a pretty simple background. Again, would have some stenciling, maybe some stamping, I'm not sure. And then I would scan them, and then you could print them out, and then you could use things that you have at home, scrapbook paper, napkins, whatever, and then we would finish off the decoration. And maybe I would have a second printable that has like some little pockets and some little like embellishments that could be used to decorate the tags. Okay, I feel like I'm getting more ideas, so maybe something like that would work. And then I don't want anyone to feel like they have to have a bunch of supplies to play around. So even if you don't have a printer, you can make your own tags, very simple. Or what else was the other thing I was going to say? You could really get away with not having a ton. You could use a paper bag for the base of your tags if you wanted or needed. And if you don't have little binder clips to hold them together, you could use trim, honestly, you know, so that way we're not having to bind anything. I do think it would be fun to make a stacked tag or like a tag junk journal one day. Anyways, I'm gluing this manila tag down to some scrapbook paper. I'm going to cut it out, and yeah, I'm just going to decorate a few things here. Okay. How are you guys today? I feel like I'm still getting over. I had such a mild cold. Like, it never got bad. I didn't ever feel super bad or anything, but definitely the symptoms are kind of lingering. Like, I feel good today, but then I was realizing that, oh, I feel kind of tired. Granted, I did wake up at 5:30, but still, I went to bed pretty early. Good morning. Thank you. Okay, so I'm gonna also get out. Oh, I have. This is what I was looking for. I have these little scrapbook papers I got from Temu that have cute little mushrooms. So I don't want to use some of those too. Oh, I grabbed out this package that I got in the mail that has all of this mushroom ephemera. Let me show you. I'm not really showing you very well, but tons of like die cuts and things. I got it from Mary Reynolds, and she's on the lives quite a bit. And I've just had it in the package for the longest time. Happy Tuesday. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and cover a couple of these tags in some scrapbook paper. A tag journal sounds cool. Don't think I've heard a bunch of other people doing that. Me either. So when I get an idea, I go on YouTube to see if it's been done before. I mean, everything's been done before. I go on to like see how other people have made it or whatever. I cannot find like anything called a stacked tag journal. Many people do stacked tags, or they do what I'm doing right now where they decorate a bunch of tags and put them together with a binder clip. And I do know that people have taken tags and turned it into a journal, but I couldn't find too many videos. But I know I've seen definitely junk journals that are in the shape of a tag, so I think it's like been done before, but maybe just not called maybe a stacked tag junk journal isn't really what it's called. Okay. So I'm doing this very easy, as you can see, and I'm just covering these tags with scrapbook paper to be the base. But I kind of like the idea of having the base be like stenciled. We'll do one of them. Let's do one with like, let's see here. Some stenciling. I think this could be fun because each one could have like a different, we could do 30-day tag challenge. I'm not gonna put a challenge together right now, but that would be really fun to do a 30-day tag challenge. And every day, 30 days is a lot though, but anyways, every day we would do a different challenge to the tag. Like one day would be stenciling, one day would be stamping, one day would be like out of pocket. And in the end, you would have 30 tags that are all decorated up with different techniques. And then we put it together into a junk journal. And then if you want, you could go back and add photos, or you could journal on the back of them. Oh, oh my God. Did it start up right when I was dropping my phone? Yeah, I think. Okay, can you guys see me? I can see the screen on my thing here. I've actually had issues with YouTube all week. I was trying to upload my video yesterday, which was the 10 ways to make a junk journal. And I was so excited to get that up for you guys, and it took 3 hours to upload. And I have pretty quick internet. I've never had a video take 3 hours. It was the weirdest thing. And anyways, a tag challenge would be so much fun and great to build up your stash. Yeah, because each person, you could either save your tags and then use them in journals. You could save them just to have like handmade things on hand, give them out to friends when you're sending out mail. Or like I said, you could put them into a junk journal. So there's so many options. So I'm gonna write that down. Now I'm like excited, and I shouldn't be planning a challenge only because I have quite a few different like I have a lot, I feel like, going on, and I know that I would end up being a little overwhelmed, but it might be worth it. Okay, so anyways, I stenciled. Now I'm going to do some stamping, and let's see. I'm just gonna use my little wooden stamps, I think. And maybe, I'm just trying to figure out, I'm gonna use a green color. I have pine needles. I'm just gonna do kind of a random background. I'll show you the stamps I'm using in just a second here. Okay, these are just kind of like little botanical little things. Plants, I guess you'd say. And I'll just randomly stamp it. Okay. I'll just do like 2 different ones. Go like that. Put these back. And then I'm just gonna take a little peek at some of the embellishments I have here. I guess we're embellishing now. These are cute little like mushroom collage papers. Like I said, I got them in the mail, or I got them in a package from Mary. So I don't know where she got them. They kind of look like a Temu thing-ish, so. Okay. I'm gonna add a little sticker. Hi, Julie. I haven't seen you in a while. I was actually thinking about you today. I was thinking about you because I've been having the weirdest issues with YouTube with live streams, and I know that, or I think that you're still doing live streams. I'm very far behind. And I was curious if you've been having issues with your live streams? Not issues, but like what happens is in the past when I would start up a YouTube video, a live stream YouTube video, it would go to a page where I could share my live stream link, and it wouldn't start the live stream yet. It would give me an option to get all set up, and then I could go share my link or whatever, or I could wait to like make changes like with the title, the thumbnail, all of that. Well, now when I get started, I only have the option to, it doesn't give me like an option to just like sit there. It goes, go live, and then I only have the option to just automatically go live. So anyways, I don't know, but oh, life has been crazy. Well, I've seen a little bit on, oh, Dawn, that's funny. I was actually thinking to ask you if you had talked to Julie. I just know that Julie had been busy with some things, so I thought about that today, though. Oh, Julie's always up for something. Oh, Sandy, I'm sorry. I saw your post on your community tab that said you weren't able to get a video out because you were sick, and I actually loved that you posted, and you posted to say, hey, I'm not gonna have a video out today, and you go, feel free to watch some of my old videos to keep my channel in the algorithm, or whatever you said. And I was like, that is a smart lady. That is a smart idea. And so yeah, I actually clicked on your channel and I started going through your videos because I was working and stuff. I was gonna have one of your videos play in my background, and then I got sidetracked, but I'll try to do it later because I know what it's like to take a break when you didn't want to. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, well, I hope you feel better soon. Okay. So, sorry guys, I'm just embellishing this tag, by the way. I'll show you in just a minute. I'm just going to lightly embellish these tags. I kind of just want to have like backgrounds started up. So anyways, this is one here. Just a few little things, and I'll put that over here with my tags. So far, I just have these tags. I love this paper. I wish I had more. It's from a brand called October Afternoon, and I got it years and years ago, but it's so cute. I'm just gonna make one more, and then I'm gonna add a few embellishments, and then I'm just gonna put them together. I want you guys to help me here. I want you to vote. In my little stacked tag collection, I'm going to hold these together with a binder clip, just for fun. And do you think that all of the tags should be the same size, or should I add in some smaller tags? I have some other sizes in between this one too. So all one size or different sizes. Let me know what you think, and I'll work on one more that's the same size until I hear from you. Tracy, different sizes. That's kind of what I was thinking, because it seems like there's like kind of more interest happening. Okay, you like the combo. Alrighty, then actually I'm gonna do one more that's smaller. And that works out perfect because this 6x6 paper wasn't big enough for the bigger tag. Okay, so I'm just gonna glue this on. I need to run some errands today, including going to Target, and I was going to get some, what do you call, they're like paper hole reinforcers, paper, do you know what I'm talking about? Anyways, I need to get some of those because I want to dye them and then use them for my tags as well. Hole reinforcers? That sounds not the right name, but maybe it is. Okay. I was going to see, I have this scrapbook paper that has these tags on them. I was thinking that maybe I could use one of these. There we go. Okay. There's that. I'm going to do one more small one actually, so I'll have quite a few. I have this Tim Holtz paper that maybe I was going to use. Yeah, we'll go for it. I'm still so sad that Tim Holtz doesn't have his 12 by 12 paper available. Why would he do such a thing? Okay. Cut this out. There we go. Now we've got a mess. You know what? I'm gonna do one more with coffee dyed paper because I feel like it'll be a good mix. And then, so the other night I made a spiral junk journal for my newest video that's up. And it reminded me how much fun they are to make. This is the one I made. But I just really like the way that spiral junk journals are because, yeah, it just makes it so easy to work in. And you can have so much like dimension. You can add things really easy. They're just, yeah, they're really easy to write in because it's just so flat and everything opens up so nice, and yeah, I had so much fun making that. So I'm gonna make more of these. In fact, probably in March I'll probably do some spiral junk journals for my Patreon members. I bet. Alrighty. There we go. Now I have a mess and I need to punch the holes. Where is my hole punch? There we go. Let's see what you guys are talking about. You guys are doing some fun things. Okay. Just gonna repunch the holes through the scrapbook paper. It's obviously not necessary to use the manila tag. I could just use the tag to trace out a tag shape, but I just like that it gives it some, it makes the paper a lot stronger, and I really like how the manila tags look, so. I think I'm just gonna put these all together. And I'll probably decorate them maybe tomorrow, like in a different video. But here, let me put them together and then I'll show you. I'm going to use my little binder clip. Ooh, it could be really fun to add some little charms. Let me see if I have anything that I want to add. Okay. Found it. I'm not sure if this will just fit on here. Not quite. So I'm going to put it on a bulb pin, and then I will let it hang down. I think this project could be fun too, because you could add things other than tag shapes if you wanted. All right. Let's just put these together how we want them. And I'm going to kind of mix up the sizes. Ooh, it is so windy. That. Put my little charm. That. Yeah, this is cute. Okay, so let me just try to show you the best I can. Have a little charm there. I'm gonna decorate this kind of like it's the cover of a journal. And then you can kind of just flip through, or you can put them to the side, whatever you want. And these are just the bases, so this is just really simple. And then I would probably add some like little pockets, maybe, this is coffee dye if you can't tell. Yeah, maybe some interactive pages, just like I would a junk journal. And then honestly, this would be a cute little project to add pictures, like, oh, like I just took my kids bowling with my sister and my aunt, and we got quite a few pictures, and I was realizing that I didn't post them anywhere, and I was like, oh, I hate that though. I don't want to feel like I have to post them, but I know that they get lost in my camera roll, so I was thinking, oh, I should print them out. So I was just thinking this would be a cute project to put pictures from like one thing, like, so I could print all of those pictures out maybe and then put them in here and just have a cute little tag book of memories. And I could do, I journaled about that night in my planner because it was actually really special when we got home. My son goes, hey mom, he goes, I was just thinking maybe I can get a job during the summer or something. And I was like, I kind of laughed, and because he's 13, I mean, not that that's too young, but it was kind of random. And I said, oh yeah? I said, what made you think of that? And he goes, well, because I had so much fun tonight, and if I have a job, I could pay for us to do things like that more often. I literally teared up. It was so sweet, and it was honestly, it was such a fun night, and it was just so sweet. Anyway, so I journaled about that because he said some other really sweet things. And he's not the kind of kid that like opens up too much. So when he does say anything that has to do with like deep thoughts, it's special. Anyway, so yeah, that would be cute to add to this. So I think that's it. That's all I'm going to do for today. Let me see. Dawn, yes, I did say you could hijack my live. No, I'm the one that told you. I said you'll find some people for your challenge on my live stream, I bet. It seems like a perfect... Oh, spiral journals are fun. Do you have a cinch? I do, Sandy. And I haven't used it in such a long time, so it was fun to revisit that project idea. Oh, Rhoda, well, happy early birthday. Ooh, a mini printer. Any suggestions? Are you wanting like a photo printer? Is that what you mean? Honestly, because I would almost recommend the two that I have, but I've had mine for a few years, so I would have to almost look and see what's out there. It would probably make sense for you to get something that's like one of the newer styles, probably because they have more options and things like that, and probably for like same price, but yeah. Whoa! Bex, that's awesome. I love that. That makes me happy. It's hard to make a really long video. I was actually talking to someone about how it was like 2.5 hours before I edited it down. Anyways, and I had to edit some down because it was long, but. Oh, Aaron, I do remember that. He was little, huh? I'm pretty sure. Yes, that's so cute that you remember that. I think I have that sanitizer clip possibly on one of my journals. I would have to look. It would have been from years ago. Anyways, okay, well, I'm gonna get going so I can actually work on some things work-wise, and I gotta go to the post office and Target. So I hope you guys have a good day, and I will see you soon. Bye. Yeah, he was. Okay, bye.